Hello Liberty, welcome back to our video because we're going to be going over every single customer. I did this already, but it's kind of outdated because I did it like, I don't know, a year ago or something like that. And I realized that the views on it kind of just came out of nowhere. And because of the new updates, and I want to make sure you guys have all the correct information, so this is the new updated version of it. So I'm going to be going through the worst through the best in every one. So let's get into it. So last place, of course, we have is the brand is just the normal customer. You know, gives 1 times cash, normal walk speed, plain. I'm also ranking all of these, by the way, out of like how much cash they'll give, not by like, you know, if they're good for the customers, which I guess is kind of obvious. Then in 13th place, we have the elf, which I put it's pretty much the same thing as the normal, but it's just a little bit faster. So I guess technically because it's entering and exiting a little bit faster, technically you get a little bit more cash, but it's only at such a slight little walk speed. It's not going to increase the cash by that much more. In the 12th, we have the celebrity, which does have a 5 times multiplier, which isn't a lot, but it can be something, I guess. In the 11th place, we have the Ghost, which gives a 10 times multiplier, which is the exact same thing as in our 10th place, which is the Fans, which get also a 10 times multiplier. In our number 9th spot, we have the Pirate, who always will buy or get or order a shrimp guppy that always gives $1,950. I put this here because some, compared to like the Pirate, I mean, because the Fans and Ghosts, the Pirate can get more cash because there's a chance that like the fan will order something weak, like the standards only get $150 or not much, or it could get like one of the best items and get more. But more times than less, the shrimp guppy will be better than like the Pirate will earn more money than the Pirate. I mean, the Pirate earn more money than the Fans and Ghosts. Oh my gosh. All right, at 8th spot we have the YouTuber, and the YouTuber has a 25 times multiplier, and the Lifeguard has the exact same thing. But, yeah. With that, next we have the question mark, or the like mystery, person. He gives 50,000 cash, which is quite a lot, but he's just, not easy to spawn in. He would be like up at the very top, but just because he's not very, convenient and being able to spawn in a lot, that's why I'm putting him down here. In number 5, we have the Alien. So the Alien is very unique and has a chance of giving you 1 times cash or 120 times cash. So technically the Alien has the ability to give you the most cash per 1 food item, but the chance of that happening is not very likely. Plus, if they added an alien table that wasn't a 2x2 but it was a 2x1, then aliens would be the best customer and you'd use them for all of it, because most of the time you'd get a lot of cash a lot of the times, but because of the weird way that the tables work, it's just not very convenient. Then in the 4th place, we have the Headless Horseman, which gives 66,666. I put him up here a little bit more because if you have the corrupted royal VIP tables, whatever stuff like that, he can sit in them, which does mean that you actually have them a lot more. So because my restaurant is full with VIPs and corrupt VIPs, I see I get a lot of the Headless Horseman, not as much as some other, I don't get it constantly or anything, but I do get it a good amount, which is why it's up there as number 4th. In number 3, we have the corrupt VIP. This gives 20 times multiplier. And in 3rd we have, in the 2nd, oh my gosh, we have the normal VIP, which only gives a 10 times multiplier. But the thing about it is that the VIP customer, he always buys the best item, aka the lobster, I think is what that is, for $300. Or it could be the gingerbread man, which I think is like 1,000 something. I don't remember. It's like 1,000. It's like, I don't remember how much, but it's a lot more than the, other stuff. So that's why it's so good. And sometimes, yes, because of the 20 times multiplier from the corrupt VIP, it sometimes can give more money, but more times it doesn't. The VIP is just more consistent of giving more cash, so that's why I put it above. It's just barely better. If I would probably have all of mine as VIP, but I don't have that much, and honestly I kind of like having some corrupt royal because that means Headless Horseman can come and those give a lot of cash. And then the first place, This one was a little kind of like meh, which I'm putting the Santa because Santa is supposed to give a 40 times multiplier, but right now as I'm recording this, the Santa's bugged and will only give a 1 times multiplier, which I don't understand. Is Santa supposed to give a 40 times multiplier, or is he only supposed to give a 1 time multiplier and it's a bug? I don't know, because like the wiki says 40 times, but I'm getting 1 time, so I don't know. So this is more like an honorable mention type thing instead. So I wouldn't really, rush to use Santa customers, because it's just really not worth it right now because you can't even get them to work. Plus, they're really expensive, so unless the market comes back and they give the 40 times multiplier, you should just never use them. The Santa customers are, though, pretty good, and if you have a bunch of golden cookies or just normal cookies and you like cover your entire restaurant in them, you actually do have a pretty good chance of getting a good amount of them spawning, which is really good. But that is pretty much it for everything. That is all the customers in the game. But yeah, I hope this helped, and yeah, peace out, guys.
Oh, hi! It's me again.